Well, those were the final moments of the bail hearing that was happening today at the Milimani Court. And you now join my colleague Jacque Maribe, who has spent the better part of the morning and the afternoon just to give us the very latest and give us a sense of what transpired today. Several key issues stood out this afternoon, Jacque, but the main one was the fact that the two co-accused essentially have taken plea afresh. What does that mean?
Ndong, it has been 2.5 hours in court just listening to detailed submissions of the prosecution team and the defense team as to why the two should be denied or granted bail. Now, the two earlier had to take a new plea to the charge, to the murder charge of Monica Kimani, after the prosecution team edited the charge to read with others not before court. That basically means that these two are the only ones presented in court, and there are other suspects yet to be arrested or yet to be included within this particular case. But even with that coming up, we do have the prosecution's argument, very detailed argument there, citing as to why Jacque Maribe and Joseph Irungu should not be released. On top of their list is that the investigations are still continuing, and if the two are released, then they might interfere. There is a likelihood that they will interfere with these investigations. We also do have the argument whereby they say that they do have key witnesses who are yet to be placed under witness protection, and also they have other witnesses yet to be identified. So if these two get to be released, they will get to interfere or even intimidate these witnesses. And the prosecution cites that these two are very influential. In the case of Jacque Maribe, they say that as a media personality, she has been able to mingle or interact with influential persons, and therefore, given her role in the media industry, she will be able. There is a likelihood that she will interfere or intimidate these witnesses. On the case of Joseph Irungu, they state that the kind of character that he has so far portrayed, even on social media, posing with machinery, with heavy machinery, they say that that kind of character will get to intimidate those witnesses that are here if at all he is released. But these are just statements that have been made, these are arguments that have been put across, not also forgetting that if they are released, then where exactly will they get to stay, given that they have no fixed abode, and the kind of and where they were got from, they say that it is a sin of crime. But the defense argues that up until this point, no material has been presented in court to indicate that this too will get to interfere, or that this too will get to intimidate this particular witnesses, or interfere with investigations. Up until this point, the defense team argues that they have so far not proved that these two have done that. So we'll just wait up until 30th to understand, to hear the ruling that will be made by Justice James Okeaga on this particular case, whether or not the two will be released or they will get to spend their time in custody as they await the trial of the case. Ndong.
Thank you very much, Jacque Maribe, just giving us a recap of what transpired today in regards to the bail hearing ruling. Remember, the date for that particular ruling will be on the 30th of this month.